Jay, are you ready for a ride with Instacar?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I want you to tell me which is your favorite dream car. Is it a supercar? I don't know.
Favorite dream? Probably something like a Ferrari or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get it in the future?
Hopefully, you know, if things go the way it's supposed to.
Last, very quick question. How do you keep up with the traffic jam in Athens? Patience and good music? I don't know what's the combination.
Yeah, that's actually the perfect combination. Just kind of just mind your business, turn on some music, and keep on.
Let's go. Let's start. So I should say welcome to our show, but we are the guests in your car, so thank you for hosting us.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
First of all, let's talk about Grant, but not about Τζέριαν Γκραντ. I mean, everyone is so hyped with the clips of your kids playing basketball. Were you that good at their age?
Not even close, you know. It makes me excited to see how good they are, you know, at this young age. But, you know, I just keep telling them just gotta keep working, keep getting better, and everything will be fine.
Do you think they're gonna become pro? Because the whole family is pro. I'm talking about their uncles, their grandfather, their father.
Yeah, you know, it runs in the blood. So hopefully, you know, it continues with them.
You are the European champion. Your sons are rising stars. But I believe, you can confirm it or deny it, that the real hero of the house is your wife, right?
Yeah, for sure. You know, her and my daughter, they kind of run everything. Like, you know, whatever they say goes. You know, yeah, especially my daughter. My daughter Dream, she almost tells mommy what to do. So, you know, she definitely kind of runs everything.
Talking about your family, do you think that it would ever be a chance that your brother Jeremy would come to play in Europe, in the EuroLeague? And I'm asking because I understand that this is not something easy to happen, since he is a player who's averaging 14 points per game, something like that in the NBA right now.
You never know. You know, you never know where your career will take you. You know, he's playing well right now. You know, he's enjoying himself, but you know, maybe, you know, towards the end, you know, he sees how much I love it here. You know, how these fans are here in Europe. You know, I feel like it's something that, you know, a lot of NBA players might, you know, just want to come try for a year or two.
Yeah, I understand. From your interactions and your conversations with NBA players, do they recognize EuroLeague as a well-respected league right now? Probably the second best league in the world after NBA?
Yeah, you know, I think the older players, the more mature players that kind of, you know a little bit about Europe, you know, because, you know, before I got, you know, over here when I was in the NBA, I really didn't know much at all. But, you know, as I got older and kind of transitioned to being over here, you can see that the players here, you know, a lot of them have played in the NBA, and even the ones that haven't are really, really talented. So, yeah, I think it's clear and by far the best league, second best league in the world, and, you know, I'm excited to be here.
I would like to keep on with all this family thing. Since you mentioned Panathinaikos BC as your second home when you renewed your contract, how important is it for a player to have that security that a big club like Panathinaikos can provide?
It's really special. You know, it's really special. It allows you to kind of just go out there and focus on helping your team win. You know, when you're kind of focused on a lot of other things, it's tough to go out there and just play. You know, but you know, here with this team, the way they take care of us, you know, we really just go out there and play for each other, play for the fans, and play to win the game.
My next question is not exactly a question. I will just mention two words: Uncle Juancho.
My guy, man, my best friend, my guy out here that really helped me, you know, the whole season last year when my family wasn't here. You know, spent a lot of time with him, and you know, he's uncle now. You know, he's become, you know, really part of the family. The kids love him. My wife loves him. So, you know, he's definitely my guy.
On a personal basis, we know that there is some strong bonds, some strong connections, some strong relationships in the locker rooms. Do you consider this as one of the secrets in your success so far?
Yeah, for sure. You know, it's special. You know, we got some really great guys in our locker room, and you know, in order to really have a team that's connected on and off the court, I think it definitely makes the game better, makes the game easier, and makes it more fun.
Earlier we talked about Uncle Juancho. I don't know if you want to, but I would ask you to share any untold story from your trip with Juancho last season in Mykonos. A light one, a light story.
A light one. I mean, you know, I mean, everybody knows how Mykonos goes, but you know, definitely one of the nights there, I was the one that was taking care of him. You know,
okay.
I had to take care of him one night, and we enjoyed ourselves.
So you were Uncle Τζέριαν.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I was definitely Uncle Jay, but it definitely was a good time celebrating, you know, a special championship, and we enjoyed ourselves.
Is it gonna become a ritual if you win again?
Yeah, for sure. You know, it's something we don't want to jinx, but it's definitely something we've talked about already. Like, you know, round two. So we're looking forward to that. Hopefully, we can get another championship and enjoy ourselves again.
By the way, Hουάντσο heard his name from the crowd during the game against Madrid, and it was really special. A lot of people in social media wrote after the game that you should be next in that list of players who hear their names by 20,000 fans. Are you looking forward to that moment?
It would be really special, you know, obviously to hear your name in an arena full of fans that you know love the game and love you, love the way you're playing. It would be special, you know. I know all my teammates that have heard the names are really enjoy it, and it's something that's really special. So, you know, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, you know, I'm still here playing as hard as I can every night. So, yeah. You know, whatever happens, happens.
Having played in all EuroLeague courts, what makes Oaxaca so special? You posted the photo also about the loudest arenas.
It's the passion, you know. You can really feel the passion from the fans. Like, you know, they really enjoy watching their team play hard and win games. And, you know, one game this year we were down 20 points, but it never felt like we were going to lose just because, you know, we knew the fans had our back. You know, every point we scored, every rebound we got, you know, we could hear how loud they were getting, and you know, that's something that's just really, really special. Yeah,
it's a crowd that understands how basketball is being played, right? Having played like 300 games in the NBA, do you see right now the new Oaxaca as an NBA level court?
Absolutely. You know, number one, how big it is. You know, it fits almost as much as NBA arenas. Definitely gets way louder, you know, with the, like I said, the passion from the fans. The beauty of it, you know, it's nice and clean, and the court is amazing. Like, it has definitely some special features to it that, you know, matches the NBA for sure.
How is your adjustment to the glass floor?
You know, the first couple practices, you know, it took some adjusting, but after that, you know, it just feels like home. Like, you step on the court and you don't even think about it. Like, you see how amazing it looks, but when you're out there playing, you know, it's just a basketball court.
Okay, so you came in Panathinaikos, and there were some questions around your name, probably from the fans or from the media, some question marks. Now you are an irremovable piece in this Panathinaikos puzzle, in the European champions. I would say that right now you are no longer an underrated player, since everyone recognized your value. How was this ongoing journey for you so far?
For me, it was great. You know, it's all part of the game. You know, coming from the NBA, then going to a lower team in Europe, and having to work my way, you know, back up to where I am now. You just got to figure out where you fit. You know, I found a spot on this team by playing defense, and you know, once I did that, I was able to do a lot of other things and show a lot of other parts of my game. And you know, I'm really glad that I'm here and that, you know, it worked out for me.
I would add, not only by playing defense, since you got 11 points and 9 assists against Madrid. So, what else to say? They say that Coach Ataman is a guards coach, a guy who gives freedom to their players. How would you describe his philosophy and his plan?
You know, he figures out strengths and weaknesses of his guards, of his players, and he lets them go do them. You know, like, he knows, you know, as a guard, like, when you have the ball in your hands, you kind of just want to go play. And it's almost like he gives you the ball, says, you know, here's the pick and roll, here's the play, and go figure it out. And I think, you know, he gives a lot of freedom to us, and you know, he knows how good of players we are with their ball in our hands, and he just lets us go.
And probably everything becomes easier with two leaders such as Kέντρικ and Kostas, right?
Yeah, you know, two of the top guards in Europe, they know how to put the ball in the hole. They know how to, you know, get players to where they, you know, best fit on the court, and you know, it's really easy to just, you know, go sit in the corner and watch them do their thing.
Is Kέντρικ the EuroLeague MVP of the season?
Yeah, for sure. You know, I think that what he does with the ball in his hands is more important, is more valuable than any player and anything that's going on right now in European basketball.
Since I asked you about personal awards, do you expect to get the Best Defender award?
I want it. You know, I want it. It's an award that I feel like I was really close to last year, and this year, the way things are going, you know, the other candidates out there, I think that I definitely have a strong chance to win it, and it's, you know, some games left, so hopefully I can step up and my team can step up and help me go get that.
Hουάντσο is a strong candidate as well, right?
Yeah, for sure. You know, when we're on the court together, you know, I feel like no team should be scoring, but you know, it's a team thing, and you know, we really look forward to playing with the guys that we have out there.
Yeah, during the last few weeks, you managed to grab some very important wins, and you also managed to win the Greek Cup, which was, you know, the bonus cup for Kώστας Σλούκας, as coach said. But I would like you to tell us a few words about your progress all these weeks without Matthias, Omer Jurtseven, and Marius Grigonis. How tough was it for you to win these games?
Really tough. You know, I'm really proud of our team. The way we've come together. You know, missing those key pieces. Matthias a starter, and then Omer a starter when Matthias got out. Grigo started so many games last year. Like, those are really key pieces to our team. So, you know, I'm really proud of just how the guys have stepped up. Everybody, you know, just a little bit more, playing a little bit harder, and it's really worked out for us.
What do you remember from the night that Matthias got injured? How shocking was it for you and for the whole team?
Really shocking. You know, I didn't see the injury, but you know, just to see people's faces, how quiet the arena got, you know, it was really tough. But you know, seeing Matthias get up and hop off the court with one leg just kind of made us all really proud. And you know, we finished the game out strong, and you know, we know he's gonna have our back, and he's gonna be great when he gets back.
Moving to the bright side, Matthias came back at Oaxaca. He was walking, he was smiling. Is Matthias' smile, you know, a path for you for the next game and the finish of the season?
Yeah, for sure. You know, finally seeing him at the arena definitely gave everybody a lot of joy. You know, they were chanting his name, clapping. The arena got really loud, and you know, hopefully we can see him for more and more games. And you know, he brings that energy, like you said, his smile. It definitely, you know, helps. His jokes. You know, he's a funny guy, so you know, seeing him around definitely helps.
How confident are you that the team is gonna make it to the Abu Dhabi?
Really confident. You know, we're playing really well right now. You know, anything can happen, but the way we're playing right now, the type of guys we have on this team, you know, that's our goal. That's what we're locked in on, and you know, I think we can achieve it.
Over the past few months, everyone in Greece, and I mean everyone, was talking about a potential final between the two Greek clubs, Panathinaikos and Olympiakos. Do you see that happening?
Right now, I think we're playing the best basketball in Europe right now. You know, I don't know how many wins in a row. I think maybe they have 6 or 7, and we have like 4 or 5 wins in a row. And you know, it's looking like that. You know, who knows what's gonna happen?
Yeah,
you know,
of course.
But I could definitely see that. You know, right now, like I said, I think right now we're the 2 best teams in Europe.
What kind of challenge is it for you to guard Evan Fournier?
He's an elite scorer. You know, he scores at all 3 levels, 3-pointers, mid-range. He has a nice handle. He gets to the basket. You know, he was a 20-point per game guy in the NBA. So, you know, he's one of the best scorers here in Europe as well. It's not just me by myself. You know, I need my teammates to help me. But, you know, he brings out the best in me. You know, he's one of those players that, you know, brings out the best in you. And I look forward to guarding him every time we play.
So, Δημήτρης Γιαννακόπουλος said that he wants to win 5 EuroLeagues in a row. Gianna Taman said that the real party will start at Abu Dhabi. All these quotes, all these you know, high expectations, how are they translated and transcribing in the team?
For us, I think we take it one day at a time, one game at a time. You know, eventually we'll get there, you know, when the playoffs start and all that. But you know, we're just trying to position ourselves to have home court advantage, and you know, whoever we end up playing, just taking it one game at a time and winning that series. But you know, that is the end goal. Yeah.
What's your relationship with Δημήτρης Γιαννακόπουλος?
You know, great guy. I've talked to him a couple times. You know, he's really passionate about the team. He's really passionate about, you know, building that family environment, and I think that's really special for all of us.
Do you see yourself ending your career here in Greece with Panathinaikos jersey?
I really hope so. You know, I really hope so. You know, since I got here day one, you know, these fans have been really passionate. I love it here. You know, my family's here now. They love it here. You know, I've built a great relationship with guys on the team, with some of the coaches, with the fans. You know, he said he wants to win 5 championships in a row, and you know, for me, that could be an amazing end to my career.
I believe that the conversation about retirement is at a distance right now. In the meantime, would you be positive to meet a new challenge and play with the Greek national team? Is it a scenario on the table? Is it something that can happen?
Honestly, it's not anything I've really thought of. You know, it's not something that, you know, has crossed my mind. But, you know, if the opportunity arose, it'd be something I'd think about. But right now, it's definitely not something that's in the air.
So on our way back, I want you to tell me the first name from the team that comes to your mind when you hear the next phrases. Okay?
Okay.
Simple questions. Just the first guy that comes to your mind.
Okay.
So, who's your closest friend?
Hwantso.
Who is the funniest one?
Jedi.
Who has the best music taste?
Kendrick.
Who's the best dressed guy in the team?
Me.
Who's your leader on the court?
Sλούκας.
Who's your leader off the court?
Hwantso.
Who would take the most important clutch shot in a final?
Kέντρικ Σλούκας.
Okay. Who's the best shooter?
Kendrick.
Who's the best defender?
Me.
Who's the glue guy of the team?
Hwantso.
And last question, who's the vocal guy in the locker rooms during moments of pressure?
Jedi.
Jedi?
Yeah, Jedi.
So fast he became the vocal guy?
Yeah, he's the funny guy that just keeps everything cool.
Okay. Very interesting. So, that was all. Τζέριαν, thank you very, very much for your time. We hope that you enjoyed as well our little ride with Instacar. That would be all.
Nah, I appreciate it. Nice riding around with you.
Appreciate, man.